Today we're going to talk about the Razor HD Gen 3 6-36 by 56 first focal plane riflescope. This is a precision optic perfectly designed to suit the needs of competitive long-range shooters or professional end users. Jumping into the features here on the Razor HD Gen 3 6-36, well, as the name implies, our magnification range with this optic is 6 power to 36 all the way on the high end. That's a power range that we feel optimizes both the magnification intensity all throughout the range as well as field of view. On the front end of the optic, we have a 56mm objective, and in the middle, our tube size is 34mm. Moving on to the controls here on the Razor, we have some of the really unique features that set this scope apart from all the others in our line and many others out there. We have our exposed elevation and windage turrets. Both of these turrets are locking and unlocking. You unlock simply by lifting on the turret, and once you've reached your desired input into the turret, you simply press down to lock it in place. Another one of the features we really love about the turrets on the Razor here is our LTEC Plus Zero system. Now looking here at the elevation turret, first off, we have just one screw on the side that we need to unlock in order to unlock the zero stop inside and allow us to zero our rifle wherever that needs to be. Now obviously the zeroing procedure is a very precise procedure that we want to get right the first time. And we don't want to limit ourselves to only what our scope can click to. In the case of the MRAD scope, that's 0.1 mil clicks, or in the MOA scope, that's quarter-minute clicks. We might have a zero that's a little bit more precise than even that can give us, but once that screw is unlocked, we actually have infinite adjustability by adjusting this inner turret here, which you can reach right on the top once that screw is unlocked. Now that infinite adjustability is not limited only to the elevation turret. We have the same unlocking screw on the windage turret. So again, as far as our left to right goes, we can achieve a very accurate and precise zero. Now regarding that zero stop inside of the elevation turret here, it is a very precise zero stop. It allows you to go 5 clicks beyond your zero, just in case that should be necessary, but that is going to be repeatable every single time. Because this scope is made to be used at some extended ranges, chances are you may be dialing beyond just one revolution. So that zero stop mechanism allows you to dial right back to your zero without having to think about what you've dialed previously. Another helpful feature that's going to help you in realizing what revolution you might be on is the rotation indicator on the side of the elevation turret, letting you know which rotation you are on specifically. Hey, and while we're talking about turrets, let's also talk about travel real fast, because if you're shooting out at long distances, travel is certainly something you're going to need, and you're going to need a lot of it. And that's what this scope has. With the MRAD model, we have 36 mils of total elevation adjustment, and with the MOA model, we have 120 MOA. Now, opposite the windage turret on this scope, we have our parallax adjustment. Parallax adjustment on the Razor here goes all the way down to 10 yards at the minimum and up to infinity at the maximum. Integrated into the knob, we have our illumination intensity controls. Currently, as you see it, it is in the locked position, so whatever illumination intensity we have selected of the 10 settings, it won't move from that. As we pull it out here, we've unlocked it and we can select an intensity. This is intended for low light use or providing contrast for your reticle against a target. There's an offsetting between each one of the illumination intensity settings as well, so that way you can quickly reach a frequently used setting. Now the reticle inside that is illuminated, as we just mentioned, is the EBR-7D, and that is available in either MOA or MRAD, and of course, whichever you choose, it will match the turrets on the Riflescope as well. If you're curious about that one, we're going to have another video that goes much more in-depth on the reticle itself. So be sure to check it out. One other really handy feature that comes included in the box with this particular Razor is a throw lever for the magnification ring. And that's for shooters who are frequently changing between magnification powers and wanting to do so very quickly. So if you're looking for the competitive advantage in any application you find yourself in with your long-range setup, the Razor HD 6-36 by 56 first focal plane is the optic for you. So there you have it, everybody. If you have any questions on this scope in particular, or really any other optic in our whole lineup, definitely let us know. You can hit us up in the comments below or contact us via phone, email, social media, whatever works best for you. We love hearing from you guys. And in the meantime, we will see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.